Hi, my name's Jason Williams, and this is a year and a half update on my own water and power. It's going to be every 6 months. I'm going to continue to upload one. It's just coming into winter. We're forecast, well, it's in winter. We're forecast to rain tomorrow. It's been dry, as you can tell. What have I got in there? In the tanks, I've got half a metre of water in the two tanks, because they're two tanks in parallel, and so they hold 23,000 each. That's 46,000 litres of water. All right, and I'll tell you how it's going. We've had a very dry winter previously, to a very dry summer, now coming into a winter again. Well, you know, it's winter again, so man, I hope tomorrow, well, I hope we get some rain, because you know that's getting a bit low. What I have been doing, and this has been a major water saving on my part for my water, is when I go to do wash clothes, I put it onto mains and then wash clothes, turn it back to my water. And washing clothes uses a lot of water. I didn't realise. And the washing machine I've got is probably, you know, it's a bit old. It's not very efficient. It's pretty crappy, so I'll be upgrading that soon. And as far as water goes, as far as volume for storage, the storage side of it is quite good. I mean, we did have a heap of rain a little while ago, and that gave us a bit of water in the tanks, but the water storage isn't an issue. It's the amount of catchment. So my two sheds aren't enough as a catchment. You know, should I go off the house? Yes, so there's so many things I've still got to do yet on there so I can keep doing, well, so I can capture the water off there. You'll see that in upcoming videos, but I'll show you now. I'll grab the camera and I'll show you, you know, the water. You know, what am I doing? Most of it is pretty good. You know, I've got next to no power bill, next to no water bill, and I'll show you how that's happening, or part of it. All right. So the heat pump, this Apricus heat pump, Apricus Australia heat pump, 250 litres. That has been amazing. That has reduced my power usage exponentially. You know, I can't credit that thing enough. That has been amazing. What an upgrade. Now, as for my solar system, under the inverter there's a 5 kilowatt battery. The 5 kilowatt battery isn't quite enough. It gets through the night during, like, as it's got colder now. You know, I'm not using much electricity, so you know, I want to get a bigger battery. That's about the you know, that's the crux of that. I need a bigger battery. But apart from that, the solar system's amazing, working really well, and I'm paying next to nothing in power. As you see, my the fireplace is going. Little fan's doing its job, and water for a hot cup of tea. That's the heating for the house. And from here, I'll then show you real quickly. Get around here. And this is my cooking. You know, this is a power saver. We do this a lot. Put a slow cooker on. That's a roast in there, and we'll, you know, cook a few things during the while the sun's up. That's quite beneficial. And that's, yeah, the slow cooker. That's amazing. And we use the air fryer for lunch. And what else can I show you? I haven't yet got to replacing this air conditioner. I'm waiting for it to you know, them to come on special a bit and be a bit cheaper, and I'm going to pull that out brick it up, replace it with a something far more efficient, and that I can put on the app and, you know, control it with my phone, and also have it on timer so it turns off and on automatically as well. So it can come on with the sun when the sun's up, generating plenty of power, and then turn off before the sun goes down. Alright, so there you have it. This is how it's going so far. You know, yeah, I'm looking, you know, the water situation got a bit stressful. It got the level, you can see it here, level here, it got down to, I think, this one, the last one, and that's when I stressed and changed the water over. Then we got a heap of rain, filled it up a bit, and you know, things went on from there. So hopefully, you know, we get a heap of rain, or a bit of rain, and it fills the water tanks up this winter. I guess you'll see in 6 months when I do another one. I'll be like, or I'll be like, yay! And but being able to use my own water is amazing, because, you know, if the taste of town water isn't nice. It's quite yucky, and I grew up on a farm and always had rainwater. So having to drink town water is not great. So using rainwater, like, you know, when I say I turn it over to do some washing, it would be like, right, we're going to do washing this day. I'll turn it over that morning, do the washing. When the washing's done, turn it back over. So, you know, we are still living off this water, but not for the washing. And I'm going to get a new washing machine, and I'm definitely going, you know, I definitely want to see this. Didn't quite, you know, it's only been last month or so that I have changed it over for the washing. I'd like to be able to go through a whole summer without ever changing it over. That would be ideal. I'll see how I go. But yes, very short video. Thanks for watching, and I guess I'll aspire to see you in the next one. Cheers.